Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see, girl, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come on through the building, girl. Hit that bell. If you want to be here every single time, me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay, like this video, like this video, like this video. If you would like a personalized reading from me, girl, please go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal. Also, if you would like to join the dark feminine side of this membership of this channel, okay, we go over there in the Patreon membership and we chop it up, talk a little trash, girl, please go ahead, look at the link below this video in the description section. Go ahead, check us out over on Patreon. Okay, check us out. Listen, somebody is having hopes of, dreams of, fantasies of a masculine, and you are wondering if this relationship is ever going to manifest here in the physical realm. Somebody is wondering if the dreams they're having are being shared by this masculine, if he too shares these feelings, if he's hopeful, etc., etc. Somebody is wondering, okay, is this man coming towards you? And is this man thinking of coming towards you? Okay, so we're about to go ahead and see what's tea. Okay, let's see what's going on with him first. Okay, what's his feelings? Okay, we are seeing I am lost in you coming out in front. We're seeing I trust you. I'm seeing that, feeling that, getting the energy that if one thing is certain for sure, 100% starting right out the gate, you and this man do have a decent companionship, partnership, ability to talk to one another. Okay, that is an absolute truth. I'm seeing I need time. There may be an issue of what this man is ready to do right now. I'm scared. Okay. Okay, this man is cold feet. Towards commitment. Energy is coming out right away. Feeling shut out on the bottom of the deck. This might be why you are sitting back kind of feeling like, I don't know, I wonder how he feels about me. Because this man is not necessarily, even though he has feelings for you, even though he has trust in you, y'all have a good communication or y'all are really cool with each other, know each other, is good vibes. This man still isn't 100% making it clear that he would like something more. Okay, it looks like he might not even be ready for anything more when we see I am scared. Okay, I'm lost. Okay, we see I'm lost in you, and then we see that I'm just lost. Balanced love. Okay, this man is lost. Though there is energy towards love there for you. So I get why somebody is sitting back, you're watching and you're wondering, because low-key, this man runs hot and cold in terms of the signals that he's sending out, okay? I belong to you. Watching, spying, okay? This man is one that's going to sit back, watch you on social media, watch your actions at work. This man gets really hot when watching you. He has a lot of thoughts about you when he watches you. He thinks about considering making plans when he watches you, but there's still a standoffish energy that comes from this man, okay? Emptiness. Mirrored feelings. There's a lot of heartbreak energy around this man, but he actually does share your feelings. This man does secretly desire a happily ever after. And again, he does share your feelings. So this isn't a situation where you feel away and he don't feel away and he don't know how you feel. But there is fear of commitment first and foremost that keeps him like not 100% showing up to the locked off. What did I say? Locked off, standoffish, feeling shut out. This man still keeps, he's still keeping a certain distance. Okay, I'm getting like Aquarius or Gemini energy, maybe even Capricorn. Okay, this man doesn't have any faith in you, in this. Seems too good to be true. This man still feels like This is probably too good to be true. Starting over on the bottom of the deck. Okay, this man is feeling like it could be too good to be true. He's also leery about starting over in love. This man has been betrayed. Betrayal. There's heartbreak energy around this man that is lingering. So he has a lot of fears. He has a lot of cold feet. He has a lot of, she could be being too good to be true. This man is afraid to move forward, okay? I don't know if you are the one. This man is nervous. This man's afraid. So you're getting hot. You're getting cold. You're getting, I'm paying attention to you. I'm watching you. I'm looking at you. I'm doing what I do. Then I fall back. You're getting all of that. These are reasons why you're not sure your feelings are returned, okay, or that he feels the same. He does feel the same, but there are some things, look at this, confronting issues. There are some things this man would have to deal with to be with anybody, because even though this man has love overflowing, we just don't really see that he's capable of walking it out. And that's what you would need him to do. Deeply in love, we've seen love potion here twice. Not only does this man have feelings for you, he has strong feelings for you. Okay, I get lost in your eyes. Spilling truth. Y'all would have to have a heart-to-heart, like a real live heart-to-heart conversation. There may also be some third-party interference, girl. What's that about? Okay, poison. There's some third-party interference going on here. Something that is affecting the flow of this from coming from the metaphysical to the physical. There is something that is affecting this, okay? It is not just you love him, he loves you, but he got cold feet. There's still yet a missing component. What we see here, death potion. And we done pulled all of these right together. Interference, poison, death potion. There is something bubbling, okay, under the surface of this man's stutter stepping, okay? Feeling good. It's so over. Once again, we're seeing this hot and cold energy. This hot and cold energy has a lot to do. Look at this love potion once again. So it's not about him not having feelings for you at all. This man is running hot and cold, and it has something to do with a third party involvement. And we're going to see what that third party involvement is, okay? Because that's where some of this energy is coming from. This man is confused, okay? This man is confused. That's obvious. So what's going on here, y'all? What is going on? I don't know. I don't know. But something sure going on. We see the devil coming right out the gate. Okay, so we see the devil card energy coming out the gate right away. What they say, the devil is in the details. And when we went to the details, whom did we see? Oh, okay. The high priestess. This man has a secret. This man has a secret. Yes, ma'am. This man has a secret. There's some things going on beneath the surface, baby, that you don't know nothing about. This man has something that he's keeping to himself. The devil, the high priestess, the 7 of cups. This man has a secret, something that he is not telling, something that he is keeping to himself, something that is in his mind and his mind only, that he has not shared with you in any way, shape, or form, and has never offered to share with you. And if you did find out, when we do look into this and you kind of figure out what's going on, if you go to this man and try to get him to speak with you about this, to open up and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, that's why we were seeing heart-to-heart about this particular secret. Be forewarned now, he is not going to give you any information, okay? He's not going to play no games with you about not giving you no information. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. This man is not willing to discuss this secret with you, okay? Whatever it is, this man is not willing to say anything to you about this. You're not going to get anywhere with him on this. He's not going to open up with you about this. Nothing is coming of this. 6 of Swords energy, okay? With the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This man is going to get into a situation with you. If you try to speak with him about this and say, hey, let's open up. I would like to know why you're not with me. I would like to know what you want. If you try to have that type of conversation with this man will listen to everything you have to say. He will listen to your secrets. He will let you tell him your feelings. He's not going to give you anything back. He's not going to open up about this at all. And he's very adamant about this King of Wands energy. He will become very antsy, irritated, angry if you try to keep pressuring him, and he will leave. So this is something that he will not discuss. Ace of Pentacles energy in the reverse. He will not discuss this particular thing that has to do with him making some type of deposit in the life of a karmic feminine energy. Ace of Pentacles comes through in the reverse, baby. There's something to do with a karmic feminine and a lifestyle that he girl, you can try as you will, try as you may. He's not going to say anything to you about this. You can give it all you got, like Anita Baker, girl. He's not going to give you nothing. What is this secret? What's going on? That this man just does not want to talk about and will not talk about. Okay, it's not just that he does not want to. He is not going to. Okay, very different. What is it that this man is not speaking about? Spirit seeking clarity. What is it this man will not speak about? Because it's something brewing. Whatever it is. The Hierophant. The Hierophant with the moon. This man is in some type of confusing or dark, like a, you know when people check is complicated for their relationship status on Facebook? He ain't one of those. He ain't one of those. Some sort of a complicated arrangement, okay? There is a karmic feminine energy that has made him some type of offering. Ten of Swords energy, but it was a dead, empty offering. This is like, see, this is why he got problems being with a real woman now. Because he didn't accept it, some type of toxic femininity from somebody in the background. Then when he come up on a real woman, he got the nerve to act like he don't trust you and all this type of stuff. But look at what he doing. This is a dead energy that came from a street woman, okay? Somebody that is outside in these streets. This ain't, she made him some type of offering that he accepted to be her man for a long period of time, okay? This man was in a long-term relationship with some type of a street skank, okay? Being in partnership with her. He doesn't talk about this. He doesn't talk about this. Being in partnership with her for a long period of time. Being her lover. Being her lover, okay? Being in a partnership with her where he was kind of considered a lame. He was kind of considered the junior member of the relationship. He was considered, it's like he wasn't street and she was. So he might have been a bit of the gump in this relationship. Queen of Wands. So this man was a sucker in whatever relationship this was, okay? Death card energy. This woman was hellified, y'all. This woman came through his life. She was a Leo. She might have been a Leo, Scorpio, like, you know, high in those energies, or sun and moon energy, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Scorpio. She may have been on the cusp of with Sagittarius and Scorpio. So somebody born, I don't know, you know, what we're talking about, November 22nd, November 18th, November 21st, one of them kind of girls. November 17th. This woman could take a lot of stress and a lot of instability without a problem. Like, she was able to still get up in the morning, Nine of Swords in reverse, no matter what was going on in her life, whatever kind of stress, however many men, etc. This woman was very dramatic, chaotic. She liked to fight, all types of mess going on. Page of Swords with the Ten of Wands. This woman created a lot of obstacles, a lot of drama, a lot of confusion, things that this man has not gotten over to this day. Ten of Wands energy, things that are still baggage, burdens, problems, barriers to this man being a decent partner to somebody. He does not like to talk about this. Six of Cups in reverse. This man does not like to discuss this. This is part of his past that he just does not want to discuss, open up about, explain, give anyone. It, for him, causes PTSD. He's not able to own that relationship and speak about it. The relationship still owns him. This woman still owns him, okay? And he's still dealing with trauma, residual trauma from the ownership that this woman has on him, had on him, still has on him. Six of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Even sexually, this is still this man's go-to. My. Okay? Even sexually, this is still this man's go-to. This is still who turns him on. Knight of Pentacles energy in the reverse. This woman has slowly devalued this masculine. She is slowly taken from him many of the things that were going to make him a desirable partner. These are things you do not know. If you look a little closer at this man, as in if you went with him from friend or y'all just talking to something serious, you would find somebody on the other side of that fence that when in relationships, this person is emotionally unstable, and insecure. Okay? These are things that are not apparent to you from the outside. But once you get in his emotional life, this man is beat the hell up, Nine of Wands energy, by this feminine. This lady done beat the hell out of him. Okay? She really has. This lady was someone that he was not prepared for and shouldn't have been in a relationship with. But you know, you can't tell people that. People think they ready and they got what it takes to be in these vibes and these girl. This man was in over his head with this woman. This man spent a lot of time, strength card energy, just trying to keep this woman from talking down to him, ripping him apart. That alone was something he couldn't even do. This man wasn't even able to keep this woman from shredding him, okay? He took a lot of verbal abuse from this woman, okay? Left, right, and sideways in the relationship. Church bells ring when judgment card comes through the building, okay? This man took a lot of verbal abuse in relationship with this woman. These are the things that have him so traumatized, okay? This woman kept him in a situation where he was being hurt, where he was being harmed mentally, spiritually, etc. So in the long run, this man made decisions in that relationship to pour out his emotions to her, and he got nothing out of this, y'all. This lady is hard-hearted. This is a hard lady, okay? This lady ain't no divine feminine. She's not that, okay? This man went to her with his feelings about what was going on, and he got completely humiliated, and this woman was able to move on from him without any real issue, but she's still controlling him. So what that tells us is she was able to get this man's mind, okay, in a way where she's still able to control him. So this man has not fully moved on from this woman. This woman has dumped him and she's still controlling him. So this lady can still call him up and get from him what she wants. Okay, she can still disturb his forward motion, which she's doing. Two of Wands in the reverse. She's able to disturb his forward motion. She's able to keep him from moving forward with his life in a positive way. She's able to keep him from making plans with someone else. She's able to keep him at her beck and call. Okay, so this woman still has this man's mind. That's why you can't get it. That's why this man can sit here and still be in love with you and be totally in love with you. We saw it 3 times, but he still is not making the proper moves, okay? That's because this woman has ripped this man to shreds, okay? And has gotten control of his mind in a very demonic way. What did I just tell y'all? The Magician in reverse. This woman has used, she may very well be using black magic to keep this man under control, okay? This is a dark energy practitioner, whether by trade or just by bloodline and what she knows from her family. This lady is operating in dark magic, okay? In the future, this situation with him and her plan with his mind and all of this is going to cause him a potential mental breakdown. You are getting the Tower with the Three of Wands, y'all. Y'all are getting this warning now. Somebody, you sitting back putting this man on a pedestal thinking it could be a future. This man is dealing with a deeply troubling demonic third-party connection, karmic connection that is already influencing your relationship with him, whether you know it or not. This man is still under this woman's influence. He is still under her shadow. He is still under her direction. He is still incapable of freeing himself of it so that he can move on into something that has some light. Okay, this man is under demonic control in a nutshell. He's not able to move forward. He's not able to make independent decisions. This man's in a bad situation. And we see him potentially facing a mental breakdown as a result of this, where he would have to literally completely start over mentally and go through some type of therapy to deal with the anger and the resentment that's going to come from him having a breakdown from dealing with this woman controlling him. And the reason he's going to have a breakdown from this woman controlling him is what we already saw, which is that the woman actually don't want him. So she's leading him down the path to absolutely nowhere. It doesn't get any more demonic than that. There's nothing to be gained from this man still being on the hook with this woman. But remember, this woman was more savvy than him to begin with, okay? She was a street woman. She was a girl that's outside, and he wanted to believe that he could handle this, and he could not. So this man's mind has taken a beating. This is why he's still looking at you talking about, well, I'm not sure about her. She might not be the one. She might be playing me. I love her, but she probably too good to be true. Well, that's because you was out here in the street with a street hoe. That's your fault. So there's also an accountability issue here where this man isn't willing to say, I made a piss poor choice and got a piss poor result, and now I need to be delivered from this demonic foolishness that's holding on to me and won't let me go. This man is not willing to say that. This man is not willing to admit that. This man is not willing to own up to that. This man is not willing to call on God to get him out of his mess. So with that being said, these are the things, the challenges, the obstacles that are making it difficult for you to manifest a relationship with a man who, you're not wrong. You're not getting bogus signals. The man is feeling you. The man ain't free. Okay, nonetheless, Temperance card comes through in the upright along with the Sun card energy. This man has not been able to release this woman, okay? And it's got a hold on him. He's keeping one foot in and one foot out. But his ability to be a masculine for someone else has been greatly obstructed, okay? And we see this King of Swords energy here. This man is still looking at you, making all these, well, I'm going to make a militant decision about her. I'm not going to move forward because I don't know if she's really being real. That's because his heart is still connected to the other woman. That's why you can't have his heart. She has it. And she's just playing games with it. She don't want that man at all. This is just a little street lady that knows she's got control of this man and just ain't giving him control back because she feel like she does not have to. Period. You would run the risk of really getting devalued in a partnership with this man because quiet as it's kept, secretly, this man has a lot of emotional problems because he's been so devalued. He's low-key, he's kind of devaluing you now by keeping you in a place of limbo in regards to what direction he wants to go. A man makes decisions, right? A divine masculine makes decisions. He's not confused. He's not still stuck on stanky-danky in the background. He knows what he wants to do. He would be trying to get called on the Most High to get him off that demonic connection that he's still in, okay? So there are certain blocks here for this man really giving you what you want because this man can't even get out of this to get what he wants at this point, okay? So there are blocks here, okay? We see this Wheel of Fortune energy coming through here, and we see that the path to you is blocked, okay? And it is your spirit team that is blocking this, okay? We see this Wheel of Fortune energy. There's so much divine energy on the Wheel of Fortune. It is your own spirit team that is blocking this man getting towards you because this man is in a position where he's not capable of really being a real man. And to anybody, it's not even personal. It's not even personal. Okay? Justice in reverse. There's energetic imbalance in this relationship, okay? And there are a lot of things that this man is hiding that he doesn't want to come out that are causing this injustice. There are things that are potentially keeping y'all from reaching a path of relationship that could be taken seriously and lead to marriage because of the secrets that this man is keeping. This man is just not keeping it real on any level about the betrayal, the suffering, the abuse, Five of Swords energy, thank you, Spirit, the competition, the lies, the backstabbing, the confusion, the third party. This man's life is a mess, and he's keeping it so close to his vest, you don't even know. You might think this man is fully single, free, and ready to mingle. He's not. He's not. There is this third party number that's in the background, dilly-dallying and dally-dillying with this man's emotions, with this man's feelings. She is highly problematic. This is a very, very toxic spirit. And she has turned him into a puppet. Okay? She has turned him into a puppet. Period. There are a lot of emotional problems and challenges that this man would have to work through. He would have to be willing to look himself in the face and be real with himself. Okay? He would have to be willing to make the true confession to himself that he is not capable of showing up for anybody for real right now. He can't be a ride or die for nobody right now. He still belongs to this lady. He not being real with himself about any of this. Seven of Swords in the upright, Four of Swords in the reverse. This man is sneaking away from being honest with himself, being active, being proactive. Four of Swords in the reverse towards his problems. This man got problems, y'all. Okay, Four of Wands, problems related to his spiritual marriage to a demon. This is why the relationship isn't taking off. This is why the relationship won't gain momentum. This is why he won't just come to you and say, you know what, let's go and give it a shot. This is why he's not being open. This is why you can't get a real heart-to-heart out of him. This is why the relationship is just like you hoping, you got signals, he giving signals, but what happened? It is because this man is still in a dark spiritual union that he doesn't even want to tell anyone that he's in, that he's low-key been trained by this dark empress that he's in bed with. He's been trained not to talk about her to people and not to tell nobody her business and not to tell nobody what they got going on. This man is under deep control, okay, from this karmic energy. She is in this dark spiritual union with him so that she could still extract financial means from him, whatever that means. It could be actual money. It could be to drive his car. Whatever it is, she's gaining in the material world by keeping this man under mental control. Ten of Cups, okay? By making this man feel like she's a part of her little family, crime, family, sex, family, whatever she, money, family, dirty money, whatever she got going on, it is to her benefit to let this man think he's a part of this when the reality is that she set him free a long time ago. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. She's not trying to possess this man. She's not trying to hold on to this man. She don't give a damn about him. She's just taking his money. She is making sure that when he releases money or lets somebody drive his car or even get a Subway footlong, girl, she making sure she's the one that gets whatever it is he got to give. And that's the only reason she's still there. Okay? This man is a hard worker. So there's always something to extract from him. Okay? The Chariot in the reverse. This man's a hard worker. And she's been able to take from him by just slowing him down just enough to keep him focused on her, Knight of Wands energy. She has slowed this man down from his own dating life, from going out there, meeting people, running the streets, running into people. She has blocked him. She is telling him what to do. She is the emperor in his life that is running him, okay, keeping him from moving forward. She has stolen his hopes, and in essence, she has also stolen yours. This man is not free. He's not free. He's not of his own mind. Okay? He's not of his own mind. He's under demonic manipulation. He's not of his own mind. Ace of Swords energy. Okay? With the Two of Cups. Your desire to get a full light energy from this man, you know, a relationship that is honest and true, has been hobbled. It has been crippled. It has been hidden. The Hangman comes through in the reverse. It is not something that is stable, sturdy, solid, that can be pursued. Even with the divine feminine energy and the patience that you have exemplified with this man, Queen of Cups, somebody has been very patient. You've been very kind. You've been a listener. You've been somebody that's willing to give him space when space is needed, because you don't understand what's going on. You like, I know I'm getting signals. I don't understand why we're not progressing. Because this man is not able to progress in his own personal life. He's not able to progress. This woman has turned his life upside down, thus making it difficult for you to complete a cycle with him, because the cycle actually has started. The connection is there. It is not able to come to fruition because of this demonic interference. What I just tell y'all, Three of Pentacles, this third party demonic interference. This woman is just straight up creating space and separation between y'all by playing in this man's head, okay? By keeping this man feeling conflicted about moving forward with his life, okay? By keeping this man financially drained, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, keeping this man conflicted, keeping this man's money, okay? She has created a spirit of divorce and separation in this man's life, where he is not able to connect with anyone else. He is too broken. He is too piss poor. He is in too much conflict and confusion. He's being too challenged and contested in his thought life. He is too broke to really invest in another woman. He's not letting a new woman drive his car, eat his food, spend his money, get a little something extra on Friday night for her pocketbook. He's not able to let another woman in because this woman has completely dominated him mentally with dark energy, okay? Three of Swords with the Eight of Wands in the reverse, okay? This woman is doing this and he's not talking about it. He's not going to discuss it. She has him in a position where he feels like this is the best he can do, is to kind of hope that this comes to some type of head, that he finally gets from her the attention and the love that he wants. So this man is in a depression. He's no longer celebrating his life. He's no longer even celebrating his own damn money. It's going to her. This man is not available. He looks available, but he's not available. Okay? This man is, in terms of value and heart connection, so much has been taken from this man by this woman who is just playing games with him. All this man is doing is staying in a space that's going to keep him in mourning, keep him resentful, keep him unavailable for a real woman, keep him unavailable for the divine feminine, keep him unavailable for someone that would do him right and do him righteous. So what you understand from that is the truth is that this man is in a place of spiritual warfare. Okay, he's being spiritually attacked. He may not realize it. This man is being spiritually attacked. And that's what this third party represents. I'm hearing somebody you could consider praying for him. But to kind of hold out and wait for the possibility of getting in a relationship with him is not the best idea, because this man doesn't know how to get free of the mess that he's in. This man needs to travel or experience new things, and he needs to heal and release. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. He needs to heal and release. This and he's in trouble for real, y'all. Okay, this isn't something that he's going to be easily extracted from. This woman really has a hold on him. This man is in agonizing emotional pain privately, but he is not coming out of this where she's holding just the parts of him that she wants. Because that's all she's doing. Okay? Only divine intervention, okay? Only divine intervention could pull this man out of this kind of hell realm spiritual connection that has been formed in his life to ensure that he isn't prosperous. That's what it is. This is something that's only in his life to ruin it. Okay? It's not there for any other reason but to bring him down, but to keep him from positivity, to keep him from finding a feminine energy that is, okay, because these cards fell on the floor, so we're going to read them. A feminine energy that is devoted to improving him. We see rejected. This man can't admit that he was rejected by this woman in actuality. He knows he's being used, but in order for him to move on and admit it to himself for real, he would have to admit the lady doesn't want him. For some reason, he's not able to do that. This relationship in the back door, this third party situation is still going on right now in real time in September, which is where we are right now. Okay, divine timing is at play. This man would have to accept what's going on right now in order for him to get help. And he's where he's supposed to be, where he's supposed to be finding accountability and learning from what he's doing. This is what it's supposed to be for this man right now. So nobody should feel like, oh my God, this is terrible. No, this betrayal is something that he has to deal with so that he will finally call on God and try to get himself together, okay? To get himself out of this emotional and spiritual trap that he's in, he's gonna have to go ahead and admit some things and go to God and get help on his own. The only thing you can do is pray for this man who is in this reckless love situation. Okay, these cards trying to come out, so we read them. This woman watches him. She plays games with him. Surveillance. This is the type of woman that's going to wait and make it seem like things are too late, okay? She's going to wait and act like she's gone, and then the minute he moves on with his life, she pulls him back. She has been yanking this man's chain like this for the longest. The minute he starts to get off into his life, the minute he starts to move on, she's going to yank him back, okay, in her direction. She never lets him be gone more than a year. She's been playing this game with him for a very long time. This is a long-standing, twisted partnership. That is why it came up the way it came up in the cards, okay? This is bad news for you, but it's the truth, okay? Somebody may have been waiting for a relationship to materialize. This man is in the spiritual fight of his life and don't even know. Okay, this woman is still back here in the background meeting this man at hotels and motels, playing these games with him, using him up like he's a cheap hoe. It's a karmic tie at best, girl. It's not going anywhere. And this man doesn't even have sense enough to see it. It's sad. This woman will eventually turn her back on him too at some point down the line. He will have regrets, potentially a mental breakdown, I done told you, because this man is completely wasting his time. Secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. He will have to face God eventually. He will have to call on God eventually. He will have to come away from this woman eventually. However, it looks like it may have terrible repercussions for him mentally and spiritually. That's the sad part. That is the sad part. Okay, there is some very negative fallout. However, as far as, and this man does wish to be with you on some levels. This man does see your value. This man does know that you're a divine feminine, you're a real one, but he's been damaged, bruised, broken by a psycho bitch, okay, that is allowing him to basically kind of believe a delusion about her feeling for him just so she can have power and control over him. Girl, that lady don't want him. That lady don't want him at all. Not at all, okay? There's a lot of dark emotions between him and this woman as well. They're kind of in a love-hate dynamic, believe it or not. And they're just going round and around and around and around in a terrible toxic cycle. Okay, we see faster than you think. Okay, this thing is going to kind of go around in circles faster than you may think. By February, there's going to be some shifts and changes. However, he might actually marry this lady. Feelings. Y'all see the feelings. He might actually marry this lady. And that's just based on her and what she chooses to do. Whether or not this lady wants to use him or use him all the way up. And then she's going to bounce. And then she's going to bounce. This ain't over till this lady gonna say it's over. And it's possible that this lady's gonna take this so much further in a terrible direction. This lady gonna take this so much further in an awful direction, y'all. This man is really in for it with this broad. He's really in for it. It's unfortunate. Somebody had a lot of hopes invested in this man. Somebody is really hoping, y'all. We see God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. Use this to comfort yourself. Cast your burden on the Lord and he will sustain you. He will never permit the righteous to be moved. Psalm 55:22. Really comfort yourself in this, because this man is in too much trouble to move forward. Consider this a sign and a clue. Okay? This man is bonded in this filthy situation. And he needs to separate from it spiritually and mentally. But, you know, who's to say he's going to do that? This man may also be using love language when he talks to you. He's giving you clues and signs. He's not lying to you. But this man is in trouble until he gains his freedom spiritually. This man needs to go on a spiritual journey. This man needs to ascend. This man needs to move up. This man needs to find God, because he would have to be willing to be with, he would have to have the self-esteem, the self-worth, and the self-respect to be with the divine feminine. See, there's a lot missing inside of this man. Like I told y'all, he's broken. That's why he's sitting over there getting abused like that. He needs to realize that he deserves a divine feminine and a divine family life. Privileged lady in family room. He doesn't realize this. Okay, if this man were to find his divinity and step into his divine masculine era, which he's being called into, he would find himself getting more money, more blessings. This man's going to mess around and end up in poverty if he doesn't let go of the past. None of this is your problem. You know, that's the first thing I'm going to say. None of this is your problem. This is between this man himself and God. He's going to have to realize who his friends are. And he's going to have to realize that he's worthy of friendship, okay? True, divine, honest friendship. You have a lot of starseed energy. And until he's willing to treat you accordingly, he's not able to get to you. Until he's willing to treat himself accordingly, he can't be in a tract or fellowship with, or be in partnership relationship with his higher self. How could he be, right? He's still in his lower self. He still thinks he deserves little to nothing. What can he really bring to someone that's looking for a divine partnership? Nothing. He's still being controlled by someone that is controlling him just for the hell of it. That's how demonic this woman is. Say a prayer for him. There's not a whole lot more you can do, because he just is not ready. And he's going to have to go into this dark night of the soul. That's just what it is. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, girl, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Like this video, like this video, like this video, okay? If you would like a personal reading from me, go ahead and hit me up at dftarottea@gmail.com. Don't forget to go ahead and smash that bell, okay, on your way out the door, girl. If you would like to go ahead and join the Dark Feminine membership, girl, go ahead over here into the description box, the bio section right below this video. Click on it, girl. Go on over there and check us out. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, girl, so your girl can get her a little cheese, little olives, stuff with some cheese, girl. Some do with some cheese, girl. Just a little cheese, little cheddar, little shredded, little Parmesan, girl. I've been eating these really good salads, y'all. And I've been putting a little Parmesan in there and a little cheddar with my romaine. But y'all ain't gonna believe this. I done found this delicious chili. Okay, it's chili. What it is, y'all? It's chili oil with crunchy garlic or something like that. And it's like a sushi topping. But y'all, I've been putting it, I done got stuck on it, y'all. I'm putting it in pasta. I'm putting it on sauteed vegetables. I'm putting it in salad. I'm putting it on ramen. Y'all, I'm putting it on everything. It's so good, y'all. You got to get the mild. You know, you can get hot, but see, I put jalapenos in my salad. So I don't get the hot, so I can still keep my jalapenos in there. But it's like a chili oil paste with crunchy garlic, y'all. It's the what is it? The something that began with an old sushi topping. Girl, I'm telling you, it's got me in a chokehold, y'all. It's got me in a chokehold. But, as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.